Yeah, the way I said it, it's been a good test match and a usual roller coaster of emotions where, as bowlers, we've got to know do our things what we do really well. I understand there's going to be partnerships, and I thought the way Mitchell and Ratchin batted today was yeah, credit to those guys. But the effort that our fast bowlers, all our bowlers went to today was pretty impressive.
You mentioned before about being night watcher. Do you feel like that's been happening a bit more often lately than sometimes in the past, or is it sort of the usual now?
Too often. Too often. Too often I seem to be batting in the top six. But no, I'm happy to do the role. But yeah, it's nice that I didn't have to walk out there tonight.
What was the mood as the top order sort of skittled last session?
The mood is pretty. When it happens, it's not the greatest change room to be in. But understanding that. We've still got two world-class batters in at the crease there now, and we've got all confidence and all belief that if we do the good things for long periods of time with Hetty and Marshy, the way that they bat, and then you've got Alex coming in next, and anything is possible. So there's a lot of belief in that change room, and so there should be. But understanding that we're coming up against a class New Zealand bowling attack, and Matt Henry's been for me, he's been the pick of the bowlers the whole series. So there's going to be plenty of respect there. But if we do our good things for long periods of time, then there's no reason why not.
It's a very similar chase to the one you had at Birmingham. Does that give the team some degree of confidence?
Yeah. I was only talking to Cole about that walking over here. We've been able to tick off a couple of totals in the past, so there's a lot of confidence within our batting group and us bowlers with the bat in hand. We pride ourselves on our batting, so we'll give it our best chance if it comes down to that. That's for sure.
Did it feel like once the ball sort of softer that it was a bit harder to get
Yeah, it's probably a nice summary. It probably felt like up to around the 40 over mark. If I'm with just my opinion of it, when the ball's at a little bit harder, it did feel like there was something in the wicket, and our quicks probably felt that as well. But when the ball did go on the softer side, it was pretty normal flat wicket.
Is there anything that Latham Williamson or particularly well on that surface that is a blueprint for the guys, or is just guys play their own method?
I think with our guys who are currently in and guys to come, I think they've got to trust in their method, and that's the type of cricketers that they are is the reasons why we love them so much. They're going to take the game on, and I don't want to see anything different. You look at the way Latham and Ratchin and these guys play. They left very well, and they made us come to them. But I want Mitch Marsh to go out and be Mitch Marsh, and Trav to be Trav. They've played some incredible knocks for us over the last. I know Trav's been doing it for the last couple of years now, and since Bice has come back in at the start of the Ashes, he's played some pretty impressive knocks. So nothing changes from their point of view.
After the Wellington test, both Paddy and Andrew McDonald spoke about where you can be better at putting the foot down and doing things. And I guess sort of today, 30 years again. Is there a frustration that keeps happening?
No, it's not a frustration. I think it's a learning curve for us. We're on a path and on a journey, on a dream to become one of Australia's great cricket teams. And I'm not saying that we are that at the moment. It's a learning experience for us, and if we can try and get better at that, then that's going to put us in really good stead on our dream to become a great Australian team. I know that we've got a lot of work to do, but that's our dream and that's our goal. And every day we come out and play Test match cricket, it's an opportunity to learn. It's an opportunity to go out and express ourselves, but it's an opportunity to get better as well.
Nathan, just to what you said before about Travis and Mitch and company, the second new ball changed the game to a fair degree this afternoon. Do you think there will be a second new ball in play in this game the way that they play?
how many overs are gone?
That's
I don't know. If it comes around, I dare say it'll be a challenging period again. But as I said, I feel like the ball always probably did something up to around the 40 over mark, and that's just my gut feel. But when the ball is a little bit softer, it looked a little bit easier to bat. But I don't know. Hopefully it's not a new ball. Hopefully the guys can get it done before that. Oh, any Test match win is a great win in my eyes. It doesn't matter how you do it and where you come from. But yeah, it would be a great Test match win if we're able to pick this off. But there's a lot of belief in that change room, and I think that's credit to Pat and Ron. The way they go about their leadership is installing a lot of belief that we can win from any position, and we've now found ourselves in this position that our backs are up against the wall. New Zealand were on a roll tonight, but I'm sitting here understanding and believing that we can win, that's for sure. No, it hasn't been mentioned. Considering it's only the end of day 3, this game's been played in fast forward for a fair amount of it, so the wicket is still going to be pretty good to bat on, hopefully. So all in all, if we do the right things for long periods of time, then I think on the scoreboard our required run rates is 1, so take the game deep. It's your scoreboard.
you're notoriously nervous about when you're waiting. How do you go about like this when you're potentially having a test like
No, the only reason I get nervous is not the fear of getting hurt or anything. It's more the I don't want to fail. I don't want to let down my teammates. As a night watchman, have to go out there and protect them, and I'll do that. And I get nervous. There's no point hiding behind it, because that's just because I care about the game.
Just one on Matt Henry. I think Kane Williamson was saying that although he comes from a lower trajectory than the Aussie quicks, the way he's been able to wobble the seam has been sort of pretty consistent threat. Is that sort of how you've seen the way he's gone?
Yeah, with my experience facing Matt with the new ball, it seems that every time I've gone out the bat, I've had the new ball, or he had the new ball in his hand. He's a class bowler, and I believe he's been a class bowler for a long period of time, and he's probably been behind Trent Bolt and Tim Southey for a lot of it, and also Wagner and the way that Wags went about it. But I think he's class. He's been extremely challenging for us, but as I said, it's another good challenge for us.